boo, but we're back.
We are here at Eye Candy Boutique on Houston and Navarro with the lovely Miss Elsa.
Hello.
Yay.
Thank you,
And
guys.
from the Social Butterfly gal, the beautiful Christina.
Hey.
So we are here to give you the Fiesta do's and don'ts of 2016. Ready, ladies? So we need to talk about something, guys. Half of my face is missing on some of these shots because I zoomed in too far and didn't double check the camera. PSA, always double check your camera. Other than that, enjoy your mimosas with the Esposas video and have a fun fiesta. So we asked them to join us because they're going to bring the single ladies perspective. I mean, Christina has a very lovely boyfriend, but you know, she's not esposa yet. So
But they're singletons. They're not esposas
they're not
yet.
esposas and mommies. They
So
don't got to worry about those
we
kids.
need both sides.
So we are going to start off this Fiesta do's and don'ts post with a nice do. Ladies, do you have any specific Fiesta do's for 2016?
I say take the Via. Take the
Yes.
Via bus. Or Uber.
Ooh,
Now that we have Uber.
Uber? Yes. No, thank you, Via.
But you got to pay parking. You got to find parking.
Yeah.
You don't want to do any of that. Just take an Uber. Take Via if you have to, or
Silver Eagle typically does
Yes.
a promotion during Fiesta where if you do park downtown, they will do a free drink tow situation.
Wow.
So you need to Google it. Okay,
Yeah.
Silver Eagle, in the city of San Antonio. So they'll tow your car
For
to
you.
your house or a specific location for you if you're too drunk to drive because they want you to drink responsibly.
yes.
Thank you, San Antonio.
And at Fiesta de los Reyes in Market Square, there actually will be taxi vouchers provided by Silver Eagles. That's a do. Do get home safe.
Yes, please.
A don't wear heels
No.
to any event.
And that's because I
during
love
Fiesta.
heels, but no, never
No.
for Fiesta.
No.
But if you do, get a pedicure. You don't want to see the things that you see at Fiesta.
If you're trying to get you a man at Fiesta, I mean, you gotta look right from head to toe, starting with
Literally.
literally head to toe.
Yes.
Don't come at somebody with like jagged feet, and stab somebody. That's not gonna be
And
cute.
do wear
Bright colors.
bright
Bright
colors,
colors,
yes.
but like, you know, stuff that's not gonna run on your face.
Oh.
Yeah,
so hot.
Waterproof mascara.
Waterproof mascara.
Eyeliner, 'cause
Eyebrows.
smudging.
Eyebrows.
Girl, after Nyosa, you see some eyebrows that are like up and down and smudged.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
true. Everything. Setting spray. Setting spray. Urban Decay. Another dude that I saw that a lot of our awesome bloggers out there helped us with some tips. Have a fiesta for yourself and your friends at your house. The money that you
that's a good
spend,
idea.
the money that you
Yeah.
spend on parking, on drinks, on chicken on a stick, and a churro, you could do all that at your house, and you're with the people that you want to be with. So I totally think I might have to do a little fiesta at mi casa with my kiddos and my friends and see how that goes. It might not happen, but don't hold me to it. But I'm thinking about it. I'm a little busy, but we'll see.
Okay, so Christina, you're still a newbie.
I'm very newbie.
To Fiesta.
I am. I've only been to Fiesta twice.
Oh,
so that's
wow.
my third,
So
my
what-
third Fiesta.
What were the events you went to, and what do you want to go to this year?
I went to the Flambeau Parade, and then
Fun.
I went to Taste of New Orleans.
Oh, cool.
So those are, I've been to Taste of New Orleans twice.
Okay.
So I want to go to Nyosa. I've just heard Nyosa is chaotic and crazy, and not to go on college night. So
Right.
as Nyosa people, have you guys been?
I've never been to
Kinda-
Nyosa.
Never.
Oh, no.
No.
I'm still semi-new. I work much of the behind the scenes for Fiesta, so I like a lot of the events I'm just so tired to go to, but I do actually want to try to go to Nyosa this
So
year,
I'm
too.
the
we'll
veteran.
book-
I'm the veteran.
Yeah,
go together. We'll go
There you
together.
go.
Okay, well, I actually worked a beer booth for 2 years.
Oh my
Really?
goodness, really?
And at the end of the night, you people are like zombies.
people.
They're like, okay, everybody, stop serving, and everybody's like, "Rah," like trying to get through, and just give me another blue moon. And y'all need to calm down. That is a don't. Don't be rude to the people serving beer because you know why? They're all volunteers. Nobody's
right,
getting
that's right.
paid.
That's
it's
right.
all for nonprofit. So be nice. Don't be an ass.
You would be surprised about how many people volunteer days of their lives just to make sure that everyone has a really happy and fun fiesta.
I've also wanted to go to Oyster Bake. Never been to Oyster Bake.
Okay.
And Taste of the North Side. Never been there.
I've
Never done that one.
event.
I always hear good things about that one. I'm not.
So I have an audience who does. I have some local and I have some that are national.
Yeah.
So what could you tell my audience about one thing about Fiesta?
Well, what a lot of people don't know is that Fiesta is the third largest carnival in the world. So you have Carnival, you have Mardi Gras, and then you have Fiesta. So basically the way I compare it to my out-of-towners is imagine like the Mardi Gras of San Antonio, of Texas. But it's way more fun.
There's over 100 events that happen
Yeah.
in that 1.5 week period. all over town, all happening at the same time. And then all of the royalty that are a part of Fiesta is all for nonprofits. Fiesta Commission that created Fiesta, they created a group of nonprofits to bring together a big party, but all of it is funneled to nonprofits supporting the community.
Right.
So it's a community party. It's a party with a purpose.
There we go.
Party with a purpose.
Hashtag party with a purpose.
So wait,
Party with a purpose.
what is the deal with the show me your shoes? What is that?
Show me your
for?
boots?
Show me your boots. Yeah.
So they
what's
wear
that?
crazy shoes, not just boots. Yeah.
I don't
For
know
the
how
parade.
to start. For the parades.
For the parade.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
it just is a tradition. Like, what's under there? You know? Show me what you got. So now they decorate in all kinds of crazy shoes and bling and boots and
Lights and
flip
all kinds of
flops,
things.
and it's just become a tradition. But
Elsa, what about you?
Actually, it's only my second year, so I'm like in between a newbie and a veteran.
Okay.
I'm learning, but my groups of friends that are fabulous have reeled me into the fiesta-ness of it all.
I love it.
And then being downtown and like seeing the excitement
Yeah.
on everybody's faces has really helped out and like up my fiesta excitement.
Yeah.
And I would say don't go to Fiesta on a diet because there
Yes.
are plenty of foods to eat.
Agreed.
And of course you can do it minimally. I mean, don't go all crazy, but you do need to taste a chicken on a stick and a sausage on a stick and a meat on a stick and an Oreo on a stick and everything else.
it will just be an epic fail, that diet.
Yeah, I actually know a couple of people who do a Fiesta fast, and they're hardcore. They start from January until April. They don't drink. They like watch what they eat, and then come Fiesta, they're like, like they eat everything. And I kind of want to do that, but I don't have that self-discipline. Clearly,
Kinda like not
what's
drink.
your favorite Fiesta food?
Chicken on a stick.
Chicken on a stick.
Yeah.
Really? You? Chicken on a stick.
Chicken on a
You?
stick.
It depends on the
Or a
situation.
sausage wrap
I don't
with a
know.
good mustard
my gosh,
packet.
those are
Yes,
so
please.
Like, I love the corn in a cup. I don't know. It's my favorite.
I love
for
corn in a
Fiesta.
cup. I love like gorditas. They just seem
Gorditas
greasier
are
on Fiesta
good.
time. I don't know what it is. Like there's something about like that
I don't-
Fiesta
yeah.
air that makes it
Not
really
the
good.
way-
The Fiesta air, the fact that you have to pay 10 tickets to
Amen.
get
That's
food.
true. Yeah, that's probably it. It's
It's
so expensive.
It's normally a booze thing.
Yeah.
These
True.
days.
You gotta coat the stomach though. You gotta like make sure you're.
I mean, these
Do
days,
coat the
now that,
stomach.
we have a kid.
Do coat the stomach.
Now we have
Get
a
some
child,
carbs.
Yeah, we don't really go to everything we used to go to.
Yeah.
So we just kind of party it up,
Yeah. Do go to fiesta-sa.org and find out all of the events, find out which ones are the ones that you want to take your kiddos to, which ones you want to go by yourself. I totally recommend not to go taking the kids out in the evening at these events. I mean, there's a lot of drinking going on. Please don't be one of those people at like Oyster Baker Markets where with those little kids and you've been like drinking a little too much and you're like pushing your stroller which way. Like, let's be real, that happens. Just please don't do that because those poor babies are in danger. So just don't do that.
But I did hear somebody say, "Oh, I mean, there's nothing for kids at Fiesta," but that's not true.
That's not true.
There's
There's a carnival.
There's a carnival, but they actually have. I think it's on the north side where they have an entire day for the children
Yes.
for Fiesta.
That's smart.
And they
Yeah.
have King William is perfect. The King William
love King
Parade.
William, yeah.
All of the events there are really fun for kids. So if you do have kids, they're fun things.
And they get a day off from school. How awesome is that?
Yeah.
Yes. Should give the whole 10 days off. I mean, it's
I
a lot of
concur.
traffic.
I mean,
I don't know. The whole city should
Sure.
just stop.
I would
I
do
wouldn't
that.
complain. I wouldn't complain. That's a lot of
So
fun.
what events do you want to go to this year?
I want to go to the Pop Symphony, which is in
Ooh,
conjunction
Fiesta
with
Pop?
the Fiesta
That's
Pop.
a
And there's gonna
Fun.
be a giveaway on the Social Butterfly Go for that
Ooh,
one.
really?
Yes.
Ding,
there
ding.
is. Ding.
Well, maybe I will go then with Christina's help. Also, Nyosa towards the beginning of the week before it gets crazy.
Yes.
Oyster Bake because my uncle has a house in the corner. And so we get to see the
Ooh,
before and the
that's
after shots.
I love
The
that.
girls looking all cute when they go in, and then
Uh-huh,
everybody
wearing
getting all crazy.
their heels.
Yes.
Yes.
And then coming out, you know.
Christina, what events are you like absolutely you're gonna make it, you're gonna want to go to?
Flambeau Parade.
Flambeau.
I loved it. The first time I
a lot
went,
of
it was
fun.
awesome. It was so fun. And then definitely Nyosa. That's
You're
the
gonna
one
make it
I'm
happen.
I'm gonna make it happen.
I've actually never been to Taste of New Orleans. I really want to go to Taste of New Orleans.
It's
this
so
year.
good. Tons of
And
food.
Chariada. I've never been to Chariada, and my kiddos love horses, and they always say that's a great one to take your kids to. I definitely want to go to that one. You, Danny, which one do you want to go to?
I mean, we always have our certain nights that we do things like we go to the VFW.
Yes.
Oh,
What day? What day?
fun.
We just try to coordinate because there's like a group of 10 of us that have always gone. Well, that's one of my dues. If you do Fiesta, you need to do a traditional Fiesta thing.
That's true.
That's not work related or anything, but with friends.
That's
So
fun.
do a Fiesta tradition. Do it every year. We used to do the Flambeau Parade every year there was a big group of us, and we like stand on the corner with our chairs and the table, and then we wait for them, and we like push people over and like get in our section, and we always got the same section. We had to fight for it, and then everybody's cool, and you can take your own drinks and everything. Like,
What?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Take your own ice chest, everything. We did every year until we had kids, and it was just
Like Daniel, y'all know Daniel's like a Fiesta queen. Like she used to run it.
you
Okay.
used to. It's my first year not having a Fiesta event. Used to do the opening ceremonies
Congratulations.
of Fiesta in front of the Alamo for 4 years. 20,000 people at the opening.
Oh my
That's
god.
how crazy that's just on the opening.
But now you have an audience perspective, so you're gonna get to appreciate
I mean,
it.
I'm just gonna have a good time. No
Yeah.
stress for me. I mean, I got other things going on, but no Fiesta stress.
Wow.
So, have y'all have sashes with medals?
Oh,
that you
yeah.
I have friends that do,
no.
yes.
I don't get the medals. What is that?
Okay, listen.
What?
Because my stepdad was Rayfeo back way, like he's one of the oldest Rayfeos ever. A shout out to Rayfeo. But if you decide to get a sash and you want medals, just y'all need to calm down. Don't be a medal whore.
But how are you gonna show your spirit? Otherwise,
You can just walk up nicely. Like, can I have your medal? Can we trade?
But
there are
is
people
that
that are like, oh my god, I need that medal. Like it's like the end of their life. Like they have to do it.
And
So,
don't I've seen
be
this,
rude.
Don't rip another person's medal off of their sash. I've seen it
Oh my
happen.
God.
Yeah, like not dignitary,
Back
but like,
in the day, medals used to be specifically for royalty and organizations, and now anybody can have a medal. You can make your own medal.
Yeah.
You have your medal, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
Yes,
so
I do.
she has a medal. I mean, people have medals, and it's crazy. And at the first day of Fiesta, they have pin pandemonium. And anybody
That's what
can
it
go
is.
and
Pandemonium.
trade and sell and buy and
Wow.
da-da-da. And people go crazy. But all through Fiesta, some people have a goal. They do like the most medals ever. Now, I suggest get a little sash because you're going to be like, your dress is
sashes
going to be
get so
rippy.
heavy.
They do
Yeah.
get heavy.
Yeah.
But I would rather have a sash where I could take it off than have medals on my outfits and everything
holes,
else.
yes, and
You definitely
rip
don't want to
shirts.
rip your shirts.
Don't want to
But
sag
do
either.
be kind.
do be
when getting
kind.
your medals.
Do get a sash. Make one. Get a piece of cloth. Just sew it together and make it.
Yeah,
look
we got
cute.
little
It doesn't-
sarapes. We just tie.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a
Oh,
fancy satin one. 'cause, you know. But
'Cause you're
Christopher
dead.
has a,
Yeah.
we made him a little sarape one.
Jake actually has a golf hat. You know, like the little has a hole in it, and he puts it in his golf hat. And so
That's a
he's
good
got
idea.
golf hat.
Some people have vests.
Yeah.
Some
Some people have vests. That's right. Because the sash is a different thing. And this really cool thing that I've seen people do is once fest is over, or they take their old medals that they have, they take off the actual pin part and the ladies put them on necklaces to wear like with dresses and stuff like that during festivity events. It's really, really cute. Definitely recommend that. Especially if you have like a particular medal that you think is really pretty and you like. Just add it to a necklace and go from there. I think I might have to do that with my old medals. I got some really good medals last year, and technically you're not supposed to wear last year's medal. It's a Fiesta faux pas, but whatever, I do what I want. So yeah. I really want to go to coronation so bad.
Coronation-
I'm making that a point to go this year.
Coronation is, I've always wanted to be in coronation because, you know, they have different segments and different people and King Anchovy and the whole thing.
drag
It's like a
queens.
performance.
Oh, my life.
It's a big performance. There's drag queens. There's people dress up that are in the community that they do different, spoofs on things that have happened throughout the year in San Antonio.
Oh, in San
In
Antonio.
San Antonio
Oh
and
my
nationally or
God.
internationally, but they do focus on some local things that have happened.
Yeah.
Scandal.
But it's like full drag, like anybody, everybody. But they used to throw tortillas, and it was a blast.
Oh my God.
Now you can't throw tortillas anymore, which is kind of sad. But
Lame. We'll
it's
throw 'em
still really fun. So one day I'm definitely going to be in coronation.
Do it.
That's our dream.
How do we
Speak
get
out
you in
to the
there?
universe.
Can we
I don't
start a
know.
petition?
I don't
I
know.
don't
Let's
know.
make it happen.
But
Coronation
yes,
people. Make it
Ready for
happen.
coronation.
Coronation.
But y'all, definitely, if you can go to coronation, you need to. That's
Okay,
a do.
I need to
It's a
sign up.
coronation.
Do
I need to sign up.
Okay, ladies, I think that we've pretty much given everybody enough to do. I mean, Fiesta is a lot of fun. Like I said, fiestasa.org. Go and find out what you want to do. Ask your friends. You do you. Have fun. Be safe. Get home safe.
safe.
Get those medals. Don't be a medal whore or a hoarder. And
But-
have tons of fun. What?
I just want to say,
Oh, yeah. What the heck?
Elsa
Oh, my
has
gosh.
these awesome shirts.
I Candy Boutique.
I Candy
I Candy
Boutique.
Boutique.
What is mine saying?
Fiesta Sleep Repeat.
Like all the time.
Fiesta
It's
And
a
what
to
does
do
yours
it.
say?
Mine says Fiesta's
Fiesta's
well
well
with others.
Tacos all day, Fiesta all night.
Life.
Christina?
Fiesta made me do it.
That's right, Fiesta made me do it. So come
Love
get your
it.
shirts,
I Candy
ladies.
Boutique.
Limited edition.
There you go.
Limited edition. I Candy Boutique, Houston, Navarro. Be there. Be at Fiesta. We'll see you. Be safe.
Viva Fiesta!